for tonight's main event. BZ, it's all yours.
All right, Andrew, we're ready for the local portion of our final heat race, and this will be our street stocks here coming up. Starting on the pole position in the sherbet orange and yellow, that's Justin Crossman. Justin Crossman, sponsored by Three River Casino, Shingle House Auto, Blaze King Graphics, family and friends, John Bleak's sister, Justin Crossman, the sponsors there. The 10 car from Coquille, that's Steve Dubazar. Unlike the sprint cars, I have absolutely no time, I guess, to read off these sponsors. Dubazar sponsored by Johnson Rock Products, RHR Heating, Denny's Pizza, Colt Signs, John Inskeep Race Engine, Little Stinker Portable Restrooms, Econo Rooter, Jeremy Automotive, Dave Beck, Craig Gurney Trucking, Brad Dubazar Notary Service, all sponsors on that 10 car, Steve Dubazar. 99 is Seth Christian looking for sponsors. And that is Toby McIntyre now making a pass up to the front of the pack. Toby McIntyre in the black 02 Camaro, your race leader right now, coming around turn 3-4 onto the front stretch. Toby McIntyre, Shingle Auto House, and Blaze King Vinyl sponsored on that car. That is Tyler McIntyre in the 00 car. Tyler McIntyre in the 00 in the rear of the pack. We also have another heat coming up in Street Stocks. Going to have a good main event for 20 laps, 20 circuits here. It'll be our Street Stock local main event tonight. We are now under lap number 5 with 3 to remain. Seth Christian now, trouble possibly on Crossman. Crossman goes high, and Christian with a little bit of turbo boost there. Now he's going to assume second as Crossman fades back to third, Dubazar in fourth, and young McIntyre in fifth. But the race lead is all Toby McIntyre as the black 02 heads around 4 to the front, picking up the white flag. Boys and girls, who's got a checkered flag down there? Let's get him waving right now. It is checkered flag time. It'll be Toby McIntyre. Christian will pick up second, followed by Crossman and Dubazar. Tyler McIntyre has spun in turn number 2, but the race is complete. And heat race number 2 coming up shortly. They're in the staging area ready to go. Number 35 car from North Bend, sponsored by Proven Performance, Coos Bay Printing. Check one, check one. I think the battery went down. A lot of smoke there. That's Joe Wilson. Joe Wilson in the 17. Check, 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 check. Nothing on either one of these mics. Check, check. Check, 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 check. Check, 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 check. Check, check. Check, check. All right, had a little technical difficulty on the mic. We got it back going now. We got some serious difficulty on Joe Wilson's 17 street stock, but here's the lineup quickly. Dave Sywell at abandon. He'll be on the pole there in the 56. Ken Fox on the outside, driving that 35 car. Row number 2, the inside, the 07, that is Craig Osborne. And on the outside, in the other 7, that's Peyton Rygard. Here we go, green, green. Smoke coming out of the 35 at Ken Fox. It could be a tire rub or it could be mechanical. Oh, but he is definitely smoking that proven performance. Maddox Racing carburation. 35 cars smoking away, and that's going to put some visibility issues with his racers behind. 3 wide, they go on the backstretch. They made an Oreo cookie out of Sywell, and Osborne on the inside. He's got second now. Ken Fox, the race leader, is going to have to pull it up now. He is likely going to be bringing out a yellow if he can't make it around. Let a heavy smoke out of the 35 of Ken Fox. Osborne, the quick qualifier in the time, hot laps. And there goes Ken Fox off the speedway now as we can smell the aroma of the 35 remains. It's Osborne, Rygard, and Sywell. Five laps complete, 3 to go. Here's lap 6 for Greg Osborne. White flag for Osborne. Rygard. And Sywell. Checker flag opportunity for the junior flaggers. Boys and girls, you got a checker flag. We'll wave it now. It's our checker flag for Craig Osborne. Peyton Rygard. And Dave Sywell. All right, race fans, that concludes our heat races. We will now have a brief Monday night intermission. Excellent time right now to head to the Pit Stop Snack Shack concession stand. The ladies down there are serving hot, fresh churros, and we got new churros with Bavarian cream filling. You still get 3 or 4 in a package for $3 or $4. I forget the combination. I think you get 3 churros for $4. Hot cinnamon Bavarian cream churros. It's a great dessert item, and that is right now fresh, hot, and ready at the Pit Stop Snack Shack. And if you don't want to go to dessert quite yet, get yourself a burger, some homemade chili, some nachos, corn dogs, French fries. Go see Alyssa at the Seven Devil Brew House. She's got White Claws and Mike's Hard Lemonade, all kinds of different ales on tap from Seven Devils Brewery. Again, race fans, after this brief intermission, we're going to go right into our main events. We got 20 laps for our Hornets, 20 laps for the street stocks, and then a couple of 25-lap finales with the dwarfs and the ICS sprint cars. Oh, and that's right, Andrew, we're running a B main because we have so many of those dwarfs. We're running a B main for the dwarfs, and then the top cars will transfer to the A main. sponsored by Blaze King's Main Street Sandwich Shop and Bakery, Captain's Cabin, Handseeker Upholstery, Far West Tire Factory, and the Deadpool Red number 8, Jamie Daniels. So if you're new to the Coos Bay Speedway, this is what they do here. We've got in turn number 2, some orange frisbees, and they're all placed face down on the track, and underneath there is a number, likely 1 through 6, as we have Wayne Butler coming out on the track now on the 7-ball Acura RSX, and Wayne Butler's driving his granddaughter's car tonight. Anyway, back in turn 2, the orange frisbee's got number underneath, and the drivers will have choice. They will select a frisbee, point to it. Brett in turn number 2 will turn it up, and that number underneath will be their starting position for the main event. It's called a redraw. It makes it totally fair, where nobody knows until the last minute where they start in the main event. So Lily, she's the first. What number will Lily pick? All right, so there seems to be some confusion on what we're doing. Let's see here what they're going to decide. I see a frisbee coming up. And Lily has drawn number 3, so she'll be inside the second row. Lily Metzges. Now Stephen Parker, he'll draw next. He has the 6, so Parker will start in the back on the outside. Now Alexis Baker. She's pointing, she's pointing. Brett's not sure which one. There's some confusion. He goes to the left. He picks a frisbee. It's got a 4 underneath. It's got a 4. I can see it from here. Nah, I'm joking. Now Wayne Butler. Let's see what he picks. He's got the 2. Wayne's on the front row. Jaden Miller, she's picked at the 5. I think that's going to be left to the spoils for Jamie Daniels. It should be a 1. And Jamie Daniels, he knows where to go. He'll scoot right up there and start on the pole. So we've got 7 and 8 on the front row. That's Jamie Daniels and Wayne Butler atop that front row. A couple of young ladies who started side by side on the front row in the heat race, and now they'll be side by side in the main event in row number 2. That's Lily Metzges and Alexis Baker. Row 3 will be Jaden Miller and Stephen Parker. We are set for 20 laps for our Hornet main event. Alex Butler, she's on hand tonight, one of our junior Stinger young phenom drivers, and she's watching Grandpa Wayne in her car tonight start on the outside of the front row. Oh, we got a race start. Prowler Charters, Wayne Weenies. Wayne Butler's going to take the early lead atop the back stretch. Now Alexis Baker, she's going to slide in on the inside of turn 3 in the purple 7. Here they come to the front stretch, completing lap number 1, nearly 3 wide at a turn 4, as Stephen Parker in the 07 car started 6, and he's trying to make quick work of the field, now halfway through it already. Now around lap number 2, also be led by Wayne Butler. Baker, Butler and Baker, first and second, then Parker, Lily Metzges. Lily's in the 11 car, our heat race victor. Here she comes in the black, number 11. Jaden Miller and then Jamie Daniels, the pole sitter. Hot and fresh cinnamon cream-filled churros on tap right now for your sweet tooth. Yum Yum Churro. Stephen Parker in the yellow 07, sponsored by OCC Racing, Bell's Appliance. Keller Williams, Darcy Clark, Leisure Excavator, and Mast Brothers. Now Parker. Now we got 3 that races for second there, a bunch of 3. With Alexis, she's up front, and Lily on the outside. Stephen Parker, 3 wide. Oh, that's a tight one. Woo! Here we go to turn 1. Alexis a little long, and now Lily's gonna get shoved up high, and she'll have to back off the accelerator momentarily. Stephen Parker now in second. Here comes Alexis right behind, and then Lily. Second, third, fourth. That's the race right now, as Wayne Butler has got a corner lap ahead of the field. Nearing the halfway mark. Lily again comes out clean, almost a little tap from Baker. Lily slides up high. Lily seems to like that high groove, just like her cousin Cameron. That's right, Cameron. I know what groove you like. All right, here comes your race leaders again. It's Parker on the outside. He's running second. Now he goes high, way up high, but Lily's not able to take advantage of that. Gotta stay low, you gotta stay low. All right, there goes Wayne. Parker just going higher and higher, but Lily not able to stick it on the apron. All right, he tucks it in a little bit better this time. Now Lily's gonna try to make a move on the outside. That's the harder pass, but she's gonna attempt it. We got a good duel here. Here they come again, getting ready for lap number 15. 5 to go. Lily Metzges has regained that position in front of Stephen Parker. Here's your race leader on the front stretch, Wayne Butler. Jaden Miller back on the track in the Super Woman car. Butler making a lap pass on Daniels. We're approaching lap number 17. Fans, we're about a half a lap ago for the white flag. It's Wayne Butler into turn 3. Now 4, making his way to the front chute. White flag is out for the 7 car. Here comes Lily, and she's running second. Alex Butler, I think Grandpa's gonna do it. Here he comes, Wayne Butler for the checkered flag. Nice run for Lily Metzges as she is going to record second. Third will be Parker, then Baker. Jamie Daniels has escaped into the infield. And Jaden Miller, she is in the blue Hornet 0 car. Nice run for our Hornets as they completed 20 laps, all under green. Our street stocks are in the staging area and they are ready to come out here momentarily. The purple and green 7 car will be Peyton Rygard. He'll be one of the early leaders to do the redraw. They will pick their Frisbees. Picking the orange Frisbees up in turn number 2. Hopefully not a lot of trouble on that 8 car of Jamie Daniels. We hope to see him back out here this Saturday night for Fan Appreciation Night. Toby McIntyre will be first to draw in the black Camaro. Or will it be Greg Osborne in the 07? It'll be Osborne or McIntyre will be the first to make the selection. It appears to be Osborne as he is sliding up there. Greg Osborne from Cresswell. He is sponsored by Superior Fuel Cells, Superior Race Cars, the Steelhouse, and Denny Deathridge, all sponsored on the 07, Greg Osborne. He has first choice as we are watching the 17 self-implode again. All right, Osborne has the first pick, and he has picked number 1. So our fastest car is on the pole. It's going to be tough to beat. All right, I'll let you know some more sponsors here. Peyton Rygard from Coos Bay, sponsored by Chuck Seafood. Thanks to Dylan, Matt, Sam, his parents, sister, Rick Smith, Grandpa, Don, Grandma, and Hannah Robinson. All mention as sponsorships on the number 7 of Peyton Rygard. Again, Steve Dubazar from Coquille, sponsored by Johnson Rock Products, RHR Heating, Denny's Pizza, Colt Signs, John Inskeep Race Engine, Little Stinker Portable Restrooms, the Econo-Rooter, Kaitola and Luscombe Construction, Jeremy's Automotive, Dave Beck, Craig Gurney Trucking, and Brad Dubazar Notary Services, all sponsored on the 10 of Steve Dubazar. Ken Fox in the 35 car, sponsored by Proven Performance, Coos Bay Printing, Maddox Racing Corporation, and Bassett Highland Energy Company. Sywell in the 56 car, sponsored by Sywell Trucking. Justin Crossman in the orange and yellow number 4, sponsored by Three River Casino, Shingle House Auto, Blaze King Graphics, Family and Friends. All right, we're under green now. Race fans, for 20 laps of street stock competition. They funnel out of the first 2 turns. Now into turn 3, again, your fastest car. He's got the pole in Osborne. Crossman in second, then McIntyre. Seth Christian in the 99 car looking for sponsors. If you want to sponsor a street stock, the 99 car has got plenty of room for your business. Look out now, race fans, but McIntyre has closed the gap, and he is on the back bumper of Osborne. 1/10. Oh, on the inside and go around turn 2. Christian dragging the back bumper of the 99 car. He's running third. Let's keep an eye on that 99 bumper. Trouble on the 56 of Sywell. Let's see if he can get off the track. He's got a rear right tire down. We want to stay green, and Sywell makes it off safely. We're still green. Now we go yellow, yellow, yellow. Not sure why we went yellow. The 56 car was able to take his flat off. Oh, and now Seth Christian. He's going to be summoned to leave the track. They're going to rip that rear bumper off that 99 car. The 7 of Peyton Rygard also has exit. I see the 56 of Sywell making his way to his pit stall. They've got the bumper now off. Looks like Dad Vince has pulled that bumper off the 99. And here comes the 99 back in turn 2 out of the chute onto the backstretch to rejoin the field. Here comes Rygard as well. So the 99 of Christian, he will be slid back several positions for having to leave the track with that loose bumper. Your race leader in the 07 is Greg Osborne. We will go single file to green here. Still under yellow, still under yellow. Toby McIntyre is in second position in the black 02 Camaro. Blaze King Vinyl, Shingle Auto House sponsoring on the 02. Then Justin Crossman. Crossman in the orange and yellow number 4. Dubazar in the 10 car in 4th. Track lights are off. We are race ready. We'll go green at the cone on your left. Single file. Starting with 10 cars. We're at 8. 9 laps down, 11 to go. Here we go, green, green. In the back for third spot. Fox and Crossman, Christian and Dubazar racing for third right now, around 3, now into turn 4. Look how wide they come. Fox on the inside with Christian right behind. Crossman high and Dubazar behind. Here's your leaders on the front stretch. Crossman again goes high, and he'll get past this time. He'll go from third all the way back to 6th, as Fox on the inside is going to come out on third. Christian in the 99 started back in the back in the new green, now he's in 4th. Dubazar's got the inside position now in the 10. There's the race leaders gone by again, but here's the race within the race right now for third. There's the white flag for Osborne and McIntyre. 1 lap to go. We're seeing the lead up front of who's going to get third? Here comes your winner, Greg Osborne. McIntyre second. Here's the race for third. Who's it going to be? Oh, it's going to be close. Whoa, whoa! Leaderboard shows the 35 ahead of the 99. That's what it says on the digital reader board. By computer timing, it says 35, 99, 10. What do you think, race fans? That's a heck of a street stock main event. Outstanding. We'll bring them all back here this Saturday night. Saturday night for our fan appreciation.